What's going on? I'll be Fitness Gaming, and you've seen the title of the video. You know why you're here. Almost choked him out saliva there. Domain Zoo. We're still playtesting with the Tarmogoyf in the main, and we have removed the Lightning Helix to the sideboard. The deck will be in the description below. Alright, this is a great hand here. We got the Wild Nacatl, we got the Brawler, and we have some interaction. This is what we're looking for. Alright, we're going to keep here. Here we go. Okay, Dredge, this is not the best matchup for us here. It's alright though. Actually, it's not. It might not be Dredge. It might be the Vengevine deck. Either or, it's still a very hard matchup for us. They are a lot faster and a lot more aggressive than we are. And we're trying to be the aggressor here, the beatdown deck. So we don't like to see decks that are faster than us when it comes to that. Okay, actually it might be something else. Okay. Alright, so red, we're going to go red steam vents here. I'm wondering, I think we're just going to, honestly, I think the best thing to do right now is to just keep Stubborn Denial up, because we can kill them next turn. No, I mean we can't unless they take damage here, but I'm not sure. We could have played Kavu, but draw a card. This is good for us if they continue to take damage. Okay, cool. Vengevine, there it is. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and binding this Vengevine. So yeah, we should have probably played the Kavu there, but it's fine. We didn't know what they were going to do anyways. Alright, so now we can play this. Get him for 3. Assuming they're going to block. They're not going to block. Interesting. Okay. I was expecting them to block there. Alright, so we definitely want Rest in Peace. Rhino might be a little too slow for that. Lightning Helix could be decent. I think this is just all we... Oh, you know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of these Tarmogoyfs and bring in the Siege Rhinos, actually. If we're bringing in Rest in Peace, and that's going to be our best card, that's going to make Tarmogoyf our worst card. Yeah, so that game, I should have, I don't know, we could have played the Kavu. I felt like the game was in the bag. I didn't know, you know, one thing is, sometimes you want to play a little safe because they could have done something there that got them ahead that we needed to counter. We had the Tribal Flames and the Wild Nacatl. They could have ended the game as well. But yeah, I mean, usually you want to play Kavu. I could have been playing too safe there, but man, I keep drawing this plains, dog. Alright, nope. That's not going to do it. This can do it. So let's get rid of, for sure, this, and we'll just get rid of that. It's going to be rough for us on this mold, but what can we do? that first game, opponent did deal a lot of damage to them. So I want to say they dealt like 10 damage to themselves, which really helped us out. All right, so I'm assuming these crabs are for them to mill themselves. I don't mind drawing a Rest in Peace here. If we don't draw the Rest in Peace, because this is not a mill deck, because I believe they're going to just mill themselves, so they can hit those Vengevines. I'm not going to worry too much about these guys. I'm going to worry more about things like Vengevine. So next turn, they'll probably be able to go off. Ooh, baby! Ooh, baby! It's a good one. If they don't have a way to interact with this, they're going to be in big trouble. Okay, it seems like they don't have a way to interact with this, which is great for us. Because every time they mill, things get better for us. Alright. So we're going to put this here. They could have Fatal Push, but I mean, it is what it is. I wanted to shock in the Foundry because it gives us access to Leyline Binding here. Okay, they're gonna do something here. They're taking damage, ladies and gentlemen. And like I mentioned, every time they mill, it's a win for us. Okay, so it's a Death Shadow deck, so we're just gonna go ahead and take that now. That's good information to know. Most likely they play Fatal Push. Another land. I think we want to keep, we want to keep the Sacred Foundry up. We're going to attack here. They could have another Death Shadow, but there's really nothing we can do about that. We're going to go ahead and discard this land. We're going to hold on to the Blood Crypt here because we may want to pitch it to the Kavu. Alright, we're just going to F6 here. They're at 6. They're going to need it. Now they need a way to interact with this Rest in Peace and this Draco here. Okay, it is. Let's see what we would have drawn. Alright, another Binding, that would have been good. Yep. Alright. So, sideboard, pretty straightforward. Rest in Peace, removing the Tarmogoyfs, like I mentioned in the video. Rest in Peace is our best card against them. Tarmogoyf then becomes the worst card, so it just a easy change there. They probably do play. I didn't see any discard. I don't think they're into that. I think they're just trying to go off. Consume All can play well as like a third and fourth copy of Rest in Peace, but it's extremely slow. I mean, it would take like 5 turns, and by then, if you haven't interacted with them, if you don't have a good board state, you're probably going to lose anyways. So I don't think it's worth bringing in. They do have a lot of cheap threats that this can hit, but I don't know. I think it's too slow. I think you rather just try to hit them with the Rest in Peace, and you want to keep your threats. At least, with Siege Rhino, it can gain you life. It's also a good blocker against Vengevines. Stubborn Denial is good, I believe. In this matchup, I wouldn't want to take them out because, one, there's really nothing to bring in other than maybe Lightning Helix. Because Lightning Helix could hit the Vengevines, but they're just going to come back into play. So you're kind of just turning your wheels at that point. Leyline Binding is obviously really good. All of the threats were really good. Tarmogoyf, minus Tarmogoyf when you have Rest in Peace. Yeah, I think you have to leave Stubborn Denial in there just to hit any random things that could disrupt our game plan or kill us. And, you know, for this matchup, I would just bring in the Rest in Pieces. I don't think there's anything else in here that is worth putting in and taking out. I think everything else is really good. And that's one of the good things that I like about Domain Zoo is that that's kind of the point of the deck, right? You don't want to dilute your deck by sideboarding too many cards. I mean, there are matchups where you do have to do that, but overall, you have a pretty straightforward game plan, and you just want to stick with that and then like move little pieces here and there to give you a better chance against certain decks. Anyways, my friend, if you saw any misplays, comment at the bottom. Let me know. I love to hear your feedback. I like to learn, and you know, it helps me play the deck a lot better. Don't forget to subscribe, share, hit that notification button. It helps out the channel a lot, and I post daily. Deck is going to be in the description below. And again, my friends, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.